Hey guys, welcome again to One Armor Wolf channel, which is a channel about Sekiro and mainly Sekiro. Now, if you love Sekiro to see more than just a playthrough, I'm yet to do. However, I'm yet to do all those other interesting contents like amazing videos, guides, or maybe tips, or maybe some kind of a walkthrough itself. But right now, I'm doing the playthrough, the boss fight, and of course, certain level or certain area that I compose or compile into one video like Hirata Estate. You guys can check that video out. But right now we are doing playthrough, and as of right now, this is the commentary version of part 4 of the playthrough. We are going straight for the first boss ever in this, the first real boss in Sekiro games, and that is the Gyoubu. I forgot the name, but the guy with the horse. So in this video, you guys going to see that, and you guys going to see me fishing the Blazing Bull as well as we approach Ashina Castle Gate. Love you guys so much. Please consider to like, subscribe, and share my video. Let everybody know that I love Sekiro, as you guys do love Sekiro as well, and we are going to do this together. Enjoy. Right. Okay, we just got like 4 prayer bits right now. I think we did most of the mini boss that we were able to do. One of them is the ogre. Then the other two. Wait, one mini boss back in Hirata Estate, and another 2 guys at Ashina Outskirts. So we got 4 bits now with us. So if you've been following this playthrough and you just made this playthrough into a walkthrough, which doesn't mean to be a walkthrough actually, it's just a simple playthrough. If you guys need any walkthrough, like a guide or something like that, like a specifically guide to a tips here and there about what you need to do, what you can do, what you should do, what you should not do, you know, just let me know in the comment. I might just come out with a good walkthrough for you guys. Now, Sekiro is an old game. It's not that old because it's not that old, but even though the years has passed for Sekiro, this game is still one of the best games, and I bet you that the community is still hot right now, doing the mods and stuff, you know, all this thing. And the fact that you guys found my video is the proof that the Sekiro is still up and running right now. So if you guys want to try Sekiro out, go ahead. Plus with the fact that game like Phantom Blade coming out soon, you know, still in early development. So but once that type of games goes out, Sekiro gonna be popular again, because it's technically one of the same kind of games with a kung fu style on it. Now, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about Phantom Blade. You guys can check out internet, just search the video and you'll find Phantom Blade. Okay, right now I'm just like listening for a hint what kind of things that we're about to see. These 2 guys definitely give a hint about there will be a boss fight coming up. If you're smart enough to understand what's the dialogue, any dialogue that we eavesdrops about, then that's actually they actually have a very good dialogue. I mean, good hint on a certain things to come. Just keep your eyes open or your ears open, your IQ active. Easy to put down to these guys. Early on, you saw that I was I was tough kills one of the big dudes. That big dude cannot really see you because he put his palm on his eye, so you can actually sneak right in front of him. Do not run in front of him. Sneak right in front of him. He will not see you as long as you sneak past him, and you can get the killing blow. If you run, however, I think he will notice and he will start to get aggro. Revenant, again, Revenant is something that technically just a lore dump for you. They just simply tell you what's going on, what happened. So if you are interested with the story, go ahead and get the Revenant. But if not, I believe there's no achievement at all for Revenant, so compulsory for you to get it. Interesting enough about Sekiro is that Miyazaki put a little bit more effort in terms of giving out a story that you can understand compared to all other Souls game, like Dark Souls, Elden Ring. Those games you need to read the item description. But this game do not have that. This game is quite straightforward. What you have to do, and the NPC kind of like just tell you straight away what you should do and why you are doing it, and you kind of like understand what's going on now. So it's a very straightforward games with very straightforward story. That's why there's not much to look for in the internet about Sekiro lore, because we technically can easily understand. They might have a law, or the internet might have a law about Lady Butterfly, some enemies that kind of like seems very close with Wolf here, but never explained in the game. So there might be some kind of lore goes in on the internet about them, or a theory, as a matter of fact. This is our first real boss. First hit, like we always do that, like you just die. Or maybe even if you die, when you get back to the second time, which is technically on you first. Now, in that time of time when you can't shoot, you can have at least 5 to 6 times here. Of course, Fire Breaker is really useful. Like, it will make your life easy. And if you get stuck in like 50 minutes or so, you can easily get stuck. So, I mean staggered. So, keep that in mind. The purpose, the main objective here is to get his health as low as possible and fire that, break his posture, really the best of Sekiro. Actually, I would consider the boss as a tutorial, as a showcasing of what you need to keep in mind when you fight any bosses in Sekiro. If you notice a bit here, the lower his health gets, the easier and the longer his posture damage, his posture hard to clear. Hard to clear. So, in other words, the lesser his health, the easier for you to get a posture on him and get the posture on him. So just keep that in mind, that something health is not important in Sekiro games. Health is important, but as a Sekiro game, health is very important in the Sekiro game, because even to lower enemy level boss health as best as you can be built as good as possible. There you go. Very easy boss fight, because he got the slowest. He is one of the bosses that have the slowest attack pattern. You can actually read the attack pattern. We got mechanical barrel there to upgrade our tools, shinobi tools. Very useful. Just get upgrade shinobi tools. Little do most of the players know that the newbie, the beginner, knows is that shinobi tools does inflict posture damage as well. The axe inflict posture damage. The flame van inflict posture damage. Shuriken inflict posture damage. All of those tools really is useful when it comes into increasing posture damage while staggering the enemy that you're fighting. Mostly on mini boss, yeah. So this thing really is something that make Sekiro easier, of knowing what shinobi tools that can help you, of knowing what moveset that can help you in building the posture damage of the boss, in understand what actually you need to do in a fight and not just straight on battle. You know what I mean? For example, like if you face the boss early on that just fought, if you just goes in and just think about, if you're a beginner and think about like, I need to resist posture damage without even thinking about the HP that the boss have, you might using the wrong strats here, because you have to understand HP is important as well in terms of trying to build that posture damage. So they are connected. So you need to understand what to go for first. As for me, I always think about to go for the HP first. And my first playthrough, I always decrease the health as best as possible, like the boss health as best as possible, using any kind of method. Once their health kind of like lowered, then I put 100% focus on posture damage, which involve parrying. Okay, we're done. We're done with this boss fight. The next destination will be the Blazing Bull. Another easy boss fight, and I think for me this is the easiest boss fight. I never actually die with this boss fight. Even my first playthrough, I never actually die with this boss because I know what to do. And I think most player who actually look up for perhaps this even considered as cheese, but I don't think it's cheese because it's a head-on fight. With the difference is that our positioning. Now we need to understand which part of the bull positions that we need to get on so that the bulls can attack us. And you are about to see that. You're about to see some very well done and excellent strats to fight against the bull, the blazing bulls.
石湾の狼か気に入ったぞならば赤色お主をそう呼ぼうお前は何だわしは足な
Alright, this is Tengu. For those who do not know, I don't want to spoil it, but there's no real how do I say this? Real expositions like a twist kind of thing that happened around this game. You just kind of like need to figure out yourself. So I'm just gonna say it anyway. This Tengu guy got something to do with the final boss fight of Sekiro games. I think I'm gonna put it that way so that people don't get spoiled that much, even though this game is quite old, you know. I'm pretty sure most of you guys who's watching me right now probably know who this Tengu guy is. If you already know, well, good for you. Good for you. So this is like a side quest. Not really side quest. I won't take it as a side quest. It's a must quest because it's part of a thing that you need to do in order to unlock the second skill tree. No, sorry, the third skill tree. Now the third skill tree is one of the most important skill tree, same as the first skill tree. Breath of life skills. That is really important, as well as the third skill tree, which gonna have a passive skills that affect your ability of increasing posture damage on enemies and heal your posture damage as well. These two passive ability that's definitely going to make your life easier in Sekiro. So just keep that in mind. You're probably gonna already get like 3 skill tree in this game, and all skill trees seems like very cool, but these are the important thing: life of breath, Mikiri counter, and another 2 passive skill, which is the what makes, I forgot the name, but what makes your enemy posture damage increase better, and your posture damage to decrease better. So keep that in mind. This passive skills is really important to make the games easier in the future. I think I already explained this, but at the same time, attack power does not just affect your attack power, it affects on how many posture damage you inflict on enemies as well. So as you go through this game, you just need to know what kind of enemy that you need to face first, and not just go to the hard one, you know, the difficult one, you just like save for the last. Always fight the mini boss, never miss the mini boss, because mini boss usually the easiest when compared to the real boss. So you need to be able to have a good amount of attack power that can actually put down the real boss as best as you can. And attack power does increase posture damage, so you just keep that in mind. Attack power is really important. Up there is a prayer bead, secret place or hidden place. If you're like someone who loves to explore, you're probably gonna figure it out anyway. It's not really that hidden. Technically, this whole area is quite hidden, you know, like if you're the one that just move around based on where you see the next sculpture, then you probably will not find that area. But GG on the on this boss fight. GG on this boss fight. You got another 10 minutes. I think I thought I would probably end it here. I think I was thinking to end it here until I feel like, you know what, we got another 10 minutes to spare. Let's just get the Blazing Bull done as best as we can. Because it's not really that hard. I'm not really worried about the Bull's fight. That, oh my god, that's so beautiful. The sword art is very beautiful. That's the first sword art you get, by the way. Alright, the Tengu thing. The quest that he was asking us is this thing. You need to kill these 3 supposedly rats. That's what they call them. But they are assassin technically, but you can call them rats as well. You need to kill 3 of them. You can eavesdrop to this guy just to kind of like understand the law. Otherwise, you just kill them and get back to Tengu, and Tengu gonna give you the 3rd skill tree that you can unlock. These 2 guys will be a little bit difficult if you do not know what their weakness is, and their weakness is simple: the axe. Use the axe because they're going to use your head there as a shield. The axe always breaks shields, 100%. Technically, you can get a death blow there, but I mess up a bit. So I just like straight away with it, but it doesn't matter. They pretty much one-shot it once you connect the axe anyway, so just do that. Next one is the dogs here. Now the dogs here is going to be a little bit kind of like disturb you a bit, so make sure you kill the dog with the shuriken. Dogs always get one-shot by shuriken, no matter what kind of shuriken you use, the upgraded version or the normal version, they will always get one-shotted. Keep that in mind. I think the only difference was the dogs later on in the game, like I think the end game part, the final part of the games, like those dogs with a ninja, those dogs are going to those dog needs like at least twice of shuriken throw in order to kill them, or loaded shuriken, hold it and get the hack and throw the shuriken straight to the dogs. Now if you want to go for ultimate stealth, this is the thing that you could do. Actually, one of the easy methods is just to go straight there and get a silencer at the side there, but it's fine. It works either way. Always stealth this guy first. Decrease your difficulty in this area. It's really easy. Stealth kill that big dude. There's another big dude at the backside. Always stealth kill this dude first. Make a run. Don't hit anyone first. Make sure that you are further away from the big dude. Big dude is the problem. This small dude, small fry. You put him down easily. Now focus on the big dude because there's no other enemy that can put you down now. Just focus straight on the big dude. You should be fine. If by now you already fought this guy like 3 times or twice, I don't know. If you farm a lot, probably fought them a lot back at the Ashina outskirts, and they're pretty easy to put down. You can parry them, by the way. Really useful. Instead, if you fail to parry them, that one swing of their arms can actually increase a lot of your posture damage. So beware of that. But once you parry them, everything should be okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I'm trying to find some kind of items, but I don't think there's any item here. Yeah, there's no item here. Straight up there. Eavesdrop these guys if you want to know who's you're going to face soon. Yeah, hint about what kind of budget you're going to face soon. Now in this fight, the bull charge will never finish the enemy in one charge, so you kind of like need to find a way how to make the bull charge a second time, hitting the enemy, and the bull will hit the enemy because they're not friends. Kill the first guy here. Oh wait, sorry. take the pilot first. Yeah, kill the first guy here. Make yourself easier. As you approach towards that other two guys, you'll get a surprise. Very cool surprise. I use sugar here just to increase my defense. It's actually useful against this bull. You gotta get a lot of defense. Good defense with this. Look at that guy. Always find away. Yeah, there you go. He's dead now. You don't need to fight those guys. You don't have time to fight those guys. This bull will kill and charge you no matter what. This bull weakness is firecracker. You can always use firecracker to put this bull down, like stagger him. It's also going to increase a little bit of his poster damage. No, not this firecracker. The upgraded firecracker will increase your damage. Number one. And I'm not sure if it's slightly increased. Yeah, it's slightly increased. Slightly increased the fire damage. I mean the poster damage. The point is not to use it to decrease the poster damage. Increase the poster damage. The point is to just get his health as low as possible. If you parry him, now here's the thing, you can parry him, no problem. You'll get the burn status flick as well. So I'm trying to avoid that. I'm like focused on the freaking thing. Stay on the right back side of the wood. Seems like it always works. Now it's less ditch effort until all this poster damage has been increased. It's going to do that while jumping, kick you at least get a final kill on you. Make sure you don't get hit by those. That's really annoying. Upon defeating the bull, you get the prey bait. Now these two enemies that open the door will always see you, so regardless, put down the Mercury guy with one Mercury counter and just kill straight in the head and put this guy down normally. Well, unfortunately I'm not putting him normally, but you guys should be able to put him normally. Now we are in front of the Ashina Gate Castle. Now this granny can actually give you a sugar if you pray. Now how to pray? Just pop any balloon item that you have. Bloom item is technically a fortune item. Can increase your item recovery and can increase sense as well. Some of the balloon, depending on the type of balloons that you pop. So if you pop that balloon, it's kind of like pray at the same time. And this granny gonna give you sugar. From what I know is that it will be random, but I'm not sure. I always got the Ungon sugar. I think that's what they call the defense one. GG on that. Let's see how many minutes more. 2 more minutes. I think this is at the end of our video. I think I'm gonna end it by upgrading my shinobi tools. I think. Maybe upgrading my gourd seed or something. But thank you so much everyone, you guys been awesome, you guys been supporting this channel. I saw and I realized all of that views. Please, if you guys ever feel like you want to watch more and want to support this very low YouTuber, you know, with low numbers YouTuber, want to see me out there, consider like, consider subscribe, consider share this video. Please do comment as well, just let me know what you guys think about my video, any improvement that I can do for you guys, let me know. I love you guys so much, that would be all from me. One arm wolf. GG. See you guys on the next video.
それは忍び義手の真となる仕掛けよ。どれ仕込んでやろう。この仕掛けで何ができる？真となるこの仕掛けがあれば、筒薬と組み合わせ、お前さんの忍び義手の牙をさらに研ぎ澄ますことができる。筒薬とは何だ？からくり筒と共に使う鉄のくず、あるいは炎症といったものじゃな。使えそうな筒薬を見つけたら持ってくるといい。